A to Z Mysteries, The White Wolf by Ron Roy. Today, it's the grand finale of White Wolf. So enjoy. Chapter 12. The puppies are pretty scared, Nadine said. She and Jason carried the bulky covered cage up to the deck. They set the cage in the shade. The baby wolves whimpered through the blanket. Wallace and Walker joined them on the deck. They were both grinning. Can you pick it? Asked Abby. Okay, but just for a second, Nadine said. Jason and I have to get them back to their mother as soon as possible. Nadine lifted a corner of the blanket. And everyone peeked into the cage. The three baby wolves were huddled together. Small black eyes peered back at the kids. They're so amazing, Josh said. They look thirsty, Abby said. Should we give them some water? Sure, and I could use a glass too, Jason said. Let's all go inside, Wallace said. When the wolves had been given a bowl of water, the two game wardens told what happened on the island. At first, the dogs denied everything, Nadine said, but then I showed them your digital pictures, and that did it. They took us to a small shed, and there were the baby wolves, crying and scared. Did they say why they took the wolves? Rose asked. Jason nodded. It seems the Greg Dog read an ad in a magazine from some guy who wanted to buy wolves to use as watchdogs, he said. The dogs stood to make several $1,000s on this little scheme, and right in the middle of their confession, their boss walked in, Nadine said. He fired the dogs on the spot. Jason called the authorities, and they'll be arrested within an hour. Those two won't be kidnapping any more wolves. Nadine smiled at Abby. If it hadn't been for you, they would have gotten away with it. Sorry, she said, and who knows what might have happened to those pups. Nadine took a small book from her back pocket. She opened the book in front of Abby. This shows all the animals that live in this park, she said. Since you have a telescope, you could help us out by letting us know how many you see. Abby accepted the book and beamed. Thank you. Jason stood up. Let's get those pups back to their mom, he said. With the kids watching, Jason and Nadine carried the covered cage into the woods. 20 minutes later, Dink looked up from the telescope. They made it, he said. Taking turns, the kids watched the game wardens set the cage in front of the lair. They removed the blanket, unlatched the door, then backed away. In seconds, the white mother wolf appeared. The three baby wolves scampered out of the cage and jumped on their mother. She licked them all over, then led them down into the lair. Later, after a big dinner with blueberry pie for dessert, Dink and Josh lay in their beds. My stomach is going to bust, Josh moaned. Thanks for the warning, Dink said. Who told you to eat 3 pieces of pie? Oh, don't even say the word pie, John said. Pie, Dink said. A minute later, Josh said, Dink, I heard something outside the tent. I bet it's Rose and Abby trying to scare us again. Dink crept out of his bed and peeked through the tent flap. Then he crawled back under his covers. Did you see them? Josh whispered. I saw something about 7 feet tall covered with brown fur, Dink said. Sweet dreams, Josh. You're kidding me, right? Josh asked. Dink, it's a joke, right? Dink smiled and went to sleep. Okay, that is it for our story in The White Wolf. So, happy ending again. The White Wolf got her pups back, and Josh, Dink, and Rose solved another mystery case.